is just to try and keep it away from Vitality.
They're just stifling them. They're taking the boost away. They're keeping the ball off them. And they're just waiting for opportunities. Extra creates one all by himself. He is threatening a ceiling shot the entire way from the ceiling to the floor here. But it's not a ceiling shot. He does not use his dodge. He just waits for the ball to reach the ground and pinches it past the goalkeepers. Yeah, always having to play as clinically as possible. Extra is still on this, you know. He's managed to hit the backboard. Actually, he's managed to hit the top shelf of the net. And that was off an excellent midfield recovery. He took a bit of a contact on the approach in this play. Still perfectly angles the rebound right into the net.
Coach, after Monkey Moon and Extra both said, look, we want some help in this regard. We need somebody with those talents to come in and help us out. Extra needs no help as he flip resets and sends it top right.
Just flapped it into the corner. Extra is so desperate for that ball. Look at this. He gets his flip reset then. And then over the top of Rise. Rise had most of that goal covered, but Extra just scooping it up made it.
Team Liquid running out of time in the upper bracket. Monkey Moon down towards Oski. Extra jumped in the way. And this has happened time and time again, Daz, all throughout this series. Liquid have just kind of been watching that ball come down to them, and Extra just jumps in like, yoink, I'll take this.
If you give him the space, Extra's that playmaker to get involved in. Hey, he'll step up.
Series they've played, they've looked a good bit better than all their opponents.
It was the whole of Europe had the copium of, well, maybe it throws off their synergy. Well, there's all of the answers for you. Does this look like a team that's struggling with synergy?
Yeah, Extra forces Oski to make a play. Seikoo bounces on it, and it's a phenomenal pass straight to Extra.
So tries to find the corner. You already see there's two orange cars ready and waiting for wherever that ball ends up going. Now we get the infield. Extra off the backboard again. Well, we can see what he's been training this week, making sure that the whole world knows Extra's got those.
Yeah, no boost for Oski and net. He tried to cover the top.
This from here. Dignitas timeout after this, Johnny. Prediction, yes or no?
I think they should take one. I'm not sure if they will, because the way that this looks, I think they might just say, let's just get it over with. let's just go and play the last game. Is there any hope of winning 3 straight against BDS?
Europe just always seems to be able to find an extra way to reinvent himself. Stay relevant to the scene, and extra shot. Found it off the top of the goal, but really probably shouldn't have made it that far.
Archie was circling the box looking for small boost pads. Metsonorth also out of boost, and neither player able to.
And there still is time, but a 3-0 deficit definitely. It's statistically is solid, and 4-0 is statistically damning.
May have put this one definitely on ice. Good lift from BDS. Really not a bad game from Moist. This says 0-4, but you look at the mistakes that happen
as it goes past, and ending up being easier for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Here is Seikoo, gets the pass, extra pre-jump.
Oh my.
BDS are showing everything that makes them great.
Yeah, extra jumping in the exact same moment that Seikoo hands the ball off to him here. They just know what.
Monkey Moon, I think, is now starting to go for some style, from what I saw from the way he approached the fence that time around. It's extra towards that backboard. Scrub Killer misses it. This is happening far too often for Dignitas. And again, it's the orange team's left wall that they just keep misreading.
Yeah, he knew a bump was coming towards him this time, so he jumped early. And it proved to be too difficult to read for him to connect with. But
it was free, but OT, of course. You said we strap in wave. You said it was going to be a long 5 seconds. Extra's going to score it. BDS are going to break a huge streak, and they will just edge out Moist Esports. What a show.
The caster curse the other way here. My goodness, BDS. They snap
target, but not much else.
That's great defense from Jack again. Look at Seikoo. What a troublemaker! What a facilitator! Setting up his teammates every time he gets onto the ball. And that last touch to pop the ball to Extra was exquisite. Any harder and it's going to go too far away from him. Any softer, the defense.
K-Dop looking to try and get there before Extra. There's usually a lot of players we can say trying to get there before Extra. They don't tend to win it, and that is why Extra was not the player everybody was talking about when they saw this roster. He's starting to show maybe he should have been.
What a pass by Extra. He has caught Monkeyman